Hey guys, it's me, Z. The only reason why I'm not doing my usual introduction is because of this. For those who are watching my channel, subscribe to me and all that, they know my group Genesis was trying to do Tenkai Knights the Abridged series. And I am very happy that you guys were anticipating it for those who are actually subscribed to me. I got positive feedback about the intro I made myself. The voice cast that I, provided, because auditions, I had good people like Isamu, Memaru, Benny Matrix, even this new, I don't know if he's new, but he was a guy who sounded just like Ben Diskin when he does that scratchy voice. His name is Justin Brown. But I'm sorry to say that from this moment on that I am not doing a bridge series anymore. I'll voice in them, but I'm not going to organize them anymore. And here's the main problem. I can never find a reliable editor. And yes, I have edited before, but it's not enjoyable. I cannot get into it, and lately it's becoming a sight issue. It may not make sense, but I'm really having trouble just looking at it. I've had people explain it to me, and now I know how to edit, basic editing. But the majority of the problem is I just do not have the time anymore. Some of my editors, while not unreliable, they have more important stuff to do, like their own projects or real life, which I understand. But some editors I know are just unreliable. We have a current editor. I'm not saying he's unreliable. Shit could have happened in his life. I totally understand. I just can't do this anymore. And here's another thing. Abridging a show comes from when you're a true fan of a show to the point where you show your love to make a parody of it. That's what Team 4 started with Dragon Ball Z. And although Tenkai Knights is surprisingly a good show, I'm just not obsessed over it. I don't feel I have the right to abridge it. I had another guy who's really good. He sounded just like Crispin Freeman. And it really sucks because I feel like I screwed him and the rest of my voice actors over. Yukikaze Railgun VA, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm very sorry, but it's just not fun for anymore. The only thing that my group will do, abridging wise, is probably the world's worst abridged series ever. And the only reason why is because even though Palace Dawson, check him out, he's pretty good, even though he gave us that show because he didn't want to work on it anymore, even though he gave that to us, I hardly wrote any episodes myself. Like, when I was a part of his group, I wrote the Digimon one, which was episode 5. Little back history, episodes 1 to 6 was made by his crew, and then episode 7 to current was made by my crew. And I only did Rosario Vampire when he gave it to us, I think, although I edited the Panty and Stocking one. So I'll still do that, because my members liked making that, writing those episodes. And I shouldn't even say my members, my colleagues or some shit, because from this moment forward, Genesis is defunct. Another thing that some people know about, not widely known, is I'm starting an audio drama called Love Bite. There's a link in the description below. You can check it out, see if you want to audition for it. I may extend the deadline again. It's an audio drama where it has like a harem genre-like thing. And it goes into a fictional universe where instead of humans being the only, I believe the word sapient, race evolved from a certain animal or beast, there are 7 others with the humans. So that's 8 sapient species in total. And a young man has to choose which girl he wants to be with. It may sound typical, but when you get into it, there's like all this redemption, backstory. Everyone's got their own little backstory and arc. I kind of jerked a tear a little bit when writing this. I got my own artist. Check this out. It's not bad, is it? This is only a mere sample of what the art will look like. This guy is generous enough to be our artist for this while making his own manga, and it's really good. His artwork's really good. Him and his cousin, amazing. So I decide that because of me just having troubles with the editing thing, and if you're wondering about the whole editing thing when it comes to audio drama, it's a lot different when editing audio drama than compared to an abridged show. I'm pretty much editing the audio drama myself. It's a new experience. Like when I was trying to learn to do abridging, I've learned the basic stuff of editing. And, people like Palace Dawson, Saki Tuna taught me to do lip flaps and, just general basic editing. Put the audio in, just pretty basic stuff. That's what you do for an audio drama. So I'll learn firsthand of what that's going to be like. So I'm pretty much the editor of that, which is a lot different compared to doing an audio drama, a bridge series. For Tenkai Nights Abridged, it's only going to be a one-shot. I never promised to make a full series, but I did promise the first episode will be out. But unfortunately, it's just going to be a one-shot. I may edit it so Justin Brown, myself, as well as Yuki can have their moments to shine. If you're wondering why I said myself, I played Shuki Mason, the yellow one. The yellow Tenkai Knight. But, that will be a one-shot that will be made. The only thing abridged-wise that we'll be making is just Was. From this moment forward, Genesis is shut down, and we are renamed to Calico Productions. We'll just be an audio drama thing only, and Was. I just realized, I forgot. Last December 23rd, that was Genesis' 5th birthday, so happy late birthday. It's been a hell of a ride, and to a lot of you guys have ended on bad terms with me, I forgive you. But more importantly, I'm sorry for being an ass. I would list names, but I just don't see a point. You know who you are. If those particular people want to audition for my audio drama, that's cool too. Learned a lot of things from being an abridged director. But it's time to focus on more original content. The only thing abridging I'm going to do is either watching it or doing Was. And that's way different than organizing it for, say, Shuffle and Was. I'd like to give my Shuffle a bridge series that I was working with Palace to Palace Dawson, but he's too busy. Hopefully in time he would like to accept it. But I guess that's it. This would be around the time that I would say this Z out, but it's just not Genesis thing anymore. I guess I can still go by Z, but But thank you for all the support within Genesis and the abridging thing. It means a lot. I'll still upload Tenkai Nights, the one-shot now. And I hope you all like the audio drama that I wrote myself that will come within time. Thank you all for these past 5 years. Z out. Shit!